the other thing which is quite handy is integrating your Zotero database into your Notion so that you've got all of your references if you're doing literature reviews as part of a project. There's a website I'll include here which basically walks you through step by step how to set this up. They actually give you this database. I didn't set this up myself. They actually give you this database that you can duplicate, which gives all of the bibliographic information that pulls those fields from your Zotero record. So you've got projects, title, author, links. You can put tags in Zotero. It'll pull those through. And then it'll give you by status. So you can see where your reading is and you can move that around. If you're doing literature reviews, it'll actually capture some of those key things. So that's the database, and that's what it looks like. And in the same link, it also gives you a little patch that you're going to put in your Zotero database, which is called Zotero, and that's free and very, very easy. You just drag it in and activate it. It's a very easy step-by-step process, and the instructions I'll provide in the presentation will walk you through that. So let's imagine that we've found an article that we want to save. So just like we would normally do, we save it into Zotero. And so we can see here that it's come in, digital art history. It's got all of the metadata. Let's say that I might want to add a couple of tags so that when I go back and have a look, it's similar. There is a way to automate the sync between Zotero and Notion, but for some reason it's not working at the moment, so we're just going to do it manually. You can see here, sync to Notion, and it's syncing that particular item to Notion. You can obviously sync the whole folder, you can sync the whole library. So if we sync that digital art history file to Notion, and now we have a look, and you can see here it is here, exactly as we input it with the tags. Now, if we have a look in the Zotero file, we can see that it's actually captured the PDF as part of that. So I often just tick that to say, yes, the PDF is there. Sometimes you've got to go and search up the PDF in a database that you do have access to, and then you might want to put it into Dropbox or a PDF viewer so that you can then put an internal link so you can directly click through. So now we've got this in our Zotero database in Notion with the tags. So we always put the project that it relates to, and that means that when we click on the project and see what's coming up, you can see here in my Zotero links directly from the project that we should have digital art. We do. Here we go. This is what we just did. Bray 2021, art history, digital art. So now when I'm going back through that project, I've got lots of other notes that I've made, but I've also got all of the literature that I looked at. And so if we go back here now, we can see there it is. We can see we haven't started reading it. Maybe I'm going to review it now. And if we look by project, we can also see that that one has come up, digital art futures. Actually, that's not it. Bray, there we go, digital art history. So that is the Zotero and Notion sync.